Okay, pardon the technical difficulties, but now we have the proper thumbnail. Anyways, this dragon build that I'm about to get into once I get the sub goal at the bottom or in our pinned comment section. Come on, bro. This is crazy. I've taken some time to really thoroughly build this weapon. Okay. All right. So let's check the build out. Our build is level 177. So we're pushing for 200. So 06. So we are pushing for level 200, but right now, currently, we're kind of saucy with the build we have. So level 177, our vigor is 60, our mind is 29, our endurance is 40, our strength is 15, our dex is 13, our intelligence is 9, our faith is 10, and our arcane is 80. Now, the build itself, we're running poison hand plus 10. Why are we running poison hand? Well, this build is a dragon build, but we use the partisan mainly, the occult partisan, and we have poison mist attached to it to get our poison proc. Because this is generally, we got two things going on here. We have super hard hitting dragon communion seal spells, which the spells that we use, let's see, they're both of the Bale spells. This is like a Bale cosplay build. You know what I'm saying? So we're using Bale's Tyranny and Bale's Flame Lightning, which only you only need Arcane to use these spells, right? And we love that. So we have 80 Arcane, so we can use these spells easily. That's why we have higher FP. We're gonna keep pushing that up as well. Probably like 35, and then put the rest in our Vigor so we can have more health points, and we'll go from there. But the rest of the build, we're using Occult Partisan plus 25, as I said, with Poisonous Mist, Dragon Communion Seal plus 10. We're using the Spear Talisman. We're using Kindred of Rot for Exaltation for the extra damage when we proc poison. Radagon Icon for our spells to so we can cast them faster. And the Talisman of the Dread so that our Tyranny spell will do more damage with the magma. But yeah, let's go ahead and just get into some PvP, because I haven't even PvP with this build yet, to be quite honest. Been using PvE all day, trying to get the build to be proper. So let's go ahead and see. Hopefully people are fighting at this level. I'm a little nervous, you know what I'm saying? A little nervous. Okay, we got combatants. But I think this build's gonna be fire. I think this build's gonna be fire. Let's get it, let's get it. Yes, sir. Appreciate the sub. I'd like to subscribe. Hope you're having a good day. I appreciate you, Anthony. Appreciate the sub. I'm having a great day. You just made it even better. Okay. Off to a good start. But he's doing some weird shit. What's the game called? Elden Ring. One of the best games ever. GG, Sebastian. Appreciate. What's up, bro? I used the wrong one. All right, we gotta get used to using this build. The spells, but we didn't even try to use our other spell. Also, you guys gotta know this build is not for the faint of heart. You are a glass cannon. You take massive damage. Okay? But if you get the poison off, it's wonderful. It really, you got a lot of things to play with. You're trying to poison the opponent while also trying to get your dragon lightning spells off. Let's see. All right. This dude's build looks, damn, I couldn't even get it off. His build is just rush, rush, rush. He's got too much poise. We're gonna have to play. Come on, let's get together. Get the build together. We have the partisan. Let's not trade. Let's be smart. Poison. Veil spells. We got this. Yeah, this is crazy. This is how fights are starting in this. The bell spells are not gonna do it in the PvP. They're not gonna do it. They're too slow. They're just too slow. We're not gonna be able to cosplay Bell. I'm not seeing it happening. We could try the red lightning spells. It's just not working. I'm liking the partisan though. But who knows? Maybe I need to not charge them. Let's see if we can bait him. Let's not rush. Let's take our time. Moonbell. Very nice. All right. This build is a little more difficult to use. We still got the dub, but we had to fight for that. We definitely had to fight for that. This build, it's kind of hard to. We just got to switch the spells up. The spells are not, but then again, yeah, the spells are just not hitting. We're better off using the other dragon spells like Grail's Roar and stuff like that. All right, chill out, bro. Can't trade at all with this man with this dragon build, bro. Is that what we're gonna do, bro? There's no way we're just gonna be spamming stuff, bro. Okay, unfortunately, these spells are dog shit. We gotta use the ones with faith is what it's looking like. Because these spells are just not working out. No, let's stick with it. We gotta stick with it. I think the lightning is not the one. Tyranny is our best bet. That's how you get it done. Okay, so we can get wins with the with tyranny. All right. So with that being said, I think we get rid of flame lightning because I don't like flame lightning, bro. But we can't really use anything anyway. We need more faith. Yeah, so we would have to remake the build and give ourselves some more faith. And that's fine. This is good. The poison is good. Although we're not really using the poison much, so we need to start the fight off with using poisonous mist and be trying to poison our opponent, okay? And then we must bait to get tyranny off. And also we might need to try and put the roar ring as well to get that extra damage. Yeah, so I think we're gonna use purely roar spells, maybe. Greyall's roar and this roar, even though this is more than a roar, but you know. These two, I believe, are the perfect spells. But we'll have to remake our character though. You're one of those type of guys, huh? Is this what we're doing? Ain't no way, bro. Yeah, I see. These level 200 builds are crazier. Like, everybody's over here. I like it. I like that shit. All right. Okay, we're starting to get the hang of the build a little bit more. You know what I'm saying? If you guys left in the beginning because I was dying, shame on you. I had to get used to the build, okay? We haven't ran the build in PvP yet. All right? And I'm a glass cannon. Let your boy get familiar with the build. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Fuck. Come on, dog. Looks like we're about to take the L for this fight. This dude's just he's just a spammer, bro, but it's whatever. If we would have made better decisions, we wouldn't have lost that fight. We wouldn't have lost that fight. So I'm looking like I need some type of long range. I need some type of long range red lightning. I mean, I guess I could use a regular lightning spell, but I don't know if they will scale with the Dragon Communion Seal. Probably won't. So I'll probably need to use Ezekiel's Decay. Got him. We like that. We like it a lot. So I'm liking this build. Being able to kill someone with one shot with Bale's Tyranny is lovely. It's absolutely lovely. All I have to do is do it when you're in my vicinity, okay? So you can't roll away. You're gonna try to roll away, but the AoE is too massive, okay? Very nice. We like that. We like those. All right, we're starting to get a hang of the build. I'm trying to tell you. I'm really liking the build. Does it need another spell to balance it out? I'm not sure. I guess I would like to have a long range type of spell that I could hit them from, you know, but other than that, I think this build's fine. this really what we're doing right now? This dude is dog shit, bro. I'm not bowing anymore to people. This dude, bro. In the higher ranks, we got people like this. The higher levels. These are the type of people you'll see when you're gang spanking. They're just gonna spam spells. It's just gonna be you trying to fight 3 people, and all 3 of them are gonna be spamming spells trying to get you out of there. You know what I'm saying? No honor. Same dude. This dude is such a pussy. My God. Gotcha, good sir. Took him out. Took him out. I thought I was gonna lose that one. I'm not gonna lie to you. I thought I was done for. But we win those. You know what I'm saying? We get it done. I don't know if I need to make minor tweaks. It seems like the build is really awesome. If it's only gonna change if I want to have some other spells. But for right now, I'm really loving this build. Appreciate the sub. Damn, okay, cuz. I like that. He dodged it. That was hard. That was hard. Bro, these are good clips. We're getting good clips right now. What's up, Octoriati? Or Octorati? Going good. This build is pretty epic. I'm enjoying it, and I'm glad I can share it with you guys. Getting some crazy kills. These are fire duels too. Competitive. I'm glad I made the jump from 150. You know, 150 is fun optimized builds, but it just gets boring and stale. And you know, I'm from the 399 club in Dark Souls 3, so we gotta pump those numbers up so we can get the gang spanking. What's up with you, my boy? All right, we got a bow. Okay, so the key here is to don't show your hand. He's gonna be doing a lot of that type of stuff. I thought I could jump over that. I could. Let's go. And see, that's why you don't spam your weapon arts and you don't spam your ultimate moves. You wait. I'm really feeling this build. It allows me to, let's see. It allows me, I can win at any point, right? I can also lose at any point, but you know, you're never out. You're never down and out with this build. This guy again. He might get me this time. Yeah. Or Kali Nog. What you mean? What you mean, mummy? I don't even care about losing to this dude because he's doo doo. He's dog shit, bro. Okay. Dog shit. Like he's a spammer. I don't care about the spammers. Now maybe once this live gets to 100 views, maybe we'll start pushing to PvE and trying to get further and closer to level 200, and then do some invasions. I just wanted to test this out in the arena, and we're seeing good results. Seeing lovely results, actually. That's what we're doing. I don't like that, bro. Damn it. And we might have lost this. Never say never. Yep, we should have did that. We could have got this dude. We could have got this dude. He thinks he's tight, but you guys saw that we got greedy. We didn't really want it. Didn't really want it. I feel like as soon as he interrupted my poison mist, I was just like, whatever. But you don't want to play like that. Treat every fight like it's your last. Don't give up. Just fight. You know what I'm saying? You're one of those guys, huh? Nigga dodged that shit, bro. What? He dodged it. All right, so there is a weakness. There is a weakness in that move. We might not be off the hook just yet. We may have to switch up our incantations. Because I like using spear in the right and something in the left. Could two-handed, get a little bit more damage, but ain't no way, bro. Bro, what's up with these weak builds? But that's my own fault. Again, got too greedy. Should have just played smart. But it's just like when people use weak builds like that, bro. It's like, why? Why do you have to be trash? Why do you have to be trash? All right. Let's focus here. Cause we got one of these guys. Uh-huh. You hate to see these type of fighters. This man was waiting for that the whole time. I'm like, bruh, what are we doing? Like, what are we doing, bro? It's like he has more poise, more armor on, heavier hyper armor, and he's still running away like a Scrubosaurus Rexington. I don't understand. Are you really that afraid, bro? I'm not liking I was barely doing damage with the weapon. It's just like maybe I'm about to switch. You know? This B and arcane scaling doesn't seem to be doing what I needed to do. What's up, Carlos? How's it hanging? All right. That's some bullshit. Bruh, how is he not getting hit by that? It's looking like we're not going to be using these spells. We're going to switch the build up. No spells. I wonder. It's just like the spell's too inconsistent. He's able, a skilled player like him, he's able to dodge out of it. Okay. Then I'm vulnerable, like he just showed. Very vulnerable. Okay. I think there's better spells for us to use. But the partisan, I'm liking the partisan, and well, I may switch the build up. Who knows? We might have to. Oh, so you just gonna switch to the spear now? Because you're that mad. You're just that upset that I beat you. Oh, that's what we're doing? So I'm trash. Let's go. Who's trash? Who's trash, bro? I know y'all saw that, bro. I know y'all saw that, bro. I'm the Dark Souls veteran. Let me get a sub for that. Just crazy comeback kill. You gonna throw this little poison thing like I'm doo-doo or something. Like, bro, don't play with me. This ain't a dung pie. Okay? This crazy work. The audacity. Nah, not this guy, bro. Not this guy. Ah. Why? If I wasn't a dragon, bro, you would have lost, okay? Get hit one time by that stupid little almighty push spell. It's trash. It's trash. All right. What's up with you, my boy? Alright, straight to it, huh? Whoa, bro. It's too soon. I shouldn't have did it right now. Okay, so we can't use it too close to them. Okay, you gotta get, and if we do, make sure we have enough health. So number one, I think we need to boost our vigor to maybe 70 if possible. 70 vigor would be lovely. Okay. And then I don't want to level up my faith, to be so honest with you. Very good, very good. That was just a respectable, clean fight. But like I said, I'm not feeling Bale. The spell hits hard, but they're too hard to connect. But I guess we just got to keep on trying and keep on finding different ways to use it and different ways to bait our opponent into rolling into our attacks. I will give the bow. Yeah, it's not looking good for us. Come on, bruh. That hitbox is a little questionable. That hitbox is a little questionable. What do you guys think? I say the hitbox is a wee bit questionable. So this guy beats us every time when we use the spell. That's some bullshit. How he ain't get caught with that, bro? What? Alright, you know what? I just gotta deal with the fact that I'm a dragon and everybody else is not. You know what I'm saying? They're not on my level, you know what I mean? Bro's just walking backwards the whole time. Don't do that, bro. There's nothing cool about your build, bro. I'm on a rebuild in my head right now. Thinking Faith 28. Faith 28. Chill out, family. Be wildin'. That should do way too much damage, bro. It's making me want to switch from being a dragon. Okay? Take too much damage. And then it's like I might as well go ancient meteoric ore because I could hit way harder with that weapon. But I can't trade. It's just so hard to like find the true ultimate build. I'm over here trying to do some crazy shit. How the fuck this nigga do 3 different spells that fast? Clipped LMAO. I'm hella weak. Being clipped by using a trash build doesn't really matter to me. No fashion souls. It's just weak build, bro. I gotta switch my spells, bruh. Yeah, that sword got too much range. Bro, I don't want to hear all that. I'm using a dumb blast cannon build. I'm trying to do some tight shit. Y'all over here using these weak builds, bro. So we gonna go Grail's Roar, Ezekiel's Decay. You're not even good. Your light world is carrying me. Are you serious, bro? My light roll is carrying me. Bruh. I'm using a build like you can say what you want, bro. This build I have never used. I'm trying to use a different build right now. This shit's different. It's hella harder to use. You talking about light roll. Doesn't matter if I go medium roll, it's gonna be easier. Way more poise. Now I'm a loser. Okay. We can't win them all, bro. We can't win them all, bro. You don't have the balls to use builds like this. You're probably a meta slave, of course. You know nothing of the 399 club. You know nothing of gang spanking. You in the chat being a scrub. I'm about my light roll is no. When people say light roll is carrying, it's crazy, bro. Like light roll is carrying, but you take way more damage from having a lighter roll. Ugh. Got clapped. That's pure cope. What's cope? What did I say that's cope? That the light roll is carrying me? So you guys want me to switch to a medium build? Like what? I don't, it doesn't matter what role you use. There's always going to be builds that offset yours. There's always going to be counters to your build. You talking about light roll is carrying you. That's how I know you a scrub. Did you start playing in Elden Ring days, bro? That's your go-to spell every time, bro. Okay, bro. This is what I'm talking about. These are the type of players that you like. This is the type of player you are, huh? You go around, heal. No, not you. Oh. I was agreeing with me. Oh, for sure, bro. Nah, that dude really got me irritated. That's my fault. Cause like I know I'm not the best player in the world, obviously. But I didn't let bro get into my head. I'm not gonna lie to you. I play light roll. Yeah, bro. Light roll is the most fun way to play. Like you have to have skill to play light roll. All light roll does is make you roll further away, but you take more damage. You have to optimize your build. So you feel me? You can't wear like it's a whole lot that goes into light roll. They're just crying because they can't light roll. They like to medium roll because they have to sacrifice more things to use light roll. I wouldn't shit talk you on your channel, fam. I appreciate you, bro. That's my fault. I got out of character a little bit. Not the time to use it. See? Giving them free hits. I want Whew. Good duel, my boy. What's up, BDAC, but I'm just call you BDAC. You know what I'm saying? Damn, now I feel hella bad for my attitude. You know what I'm saying? I just be passionate about this shit, you feel me? Bro, talking about light roll is carrying you, but when I'm using a dragon with that has no defense whatsoever. Zero defense, bruh. I'll bow to you, bro. I respect you. Yeah, I was trying to do some combo with the fucking with my what you call it, the tyranny spell, but he just kept canceling me because I'm low-key getting bored with this build. Like it's tight, but it's just not. I think it's the partisan, or it's not the partisan. It's the dragon spells, honestly. I'm not a spell guy anyway. You know what I'm saying? Like they're cool, but it's just like I think it's time to switch it up. Barely made it out. We can't use these spells anymore. They just don't do the damage we need them to do. Or it's not even that, they're hard to connect. I'm gonna try to catch him slipping though. Oh, never mind. That shit has hella range for... Never mind. I'm not gonna go there. All that range, bro. I mean... Yeah, incants never really work. 1v1. Yeah. I was trying to do a cool dragon build, but it's just like... The incants just aren't doing it. So I'm probably just gonna respec, put all our points into a weapon. Instead of trying to have hybrid build. This dude got on me last time. Like, cause putting this weapon in my... If I two-handed it, probably have better results. I know he's probably like, bro... Yeah, see, that shit's ass. No tracking. I mean, not tracking, but it's like... Not yet, no track, because it didn't even try. I'm gonna try to catch him slipping one time. Why is he so scared? I have any stamina, bro. He deserved to win that fight. Would be good for invasions though. Yeah. I'm trying to, I gotta make the perfect build that works at all times. I like this build because of the poison on the right side. I also have poison hand. It just doesn't do enough damage, honestly. The spell does do a lot of damage, but it's just harder to connect. You know what I'm saying? And not for real, my apologies, Octorati, though. For getting at you like that, thinking that you were other bro, or that you were siding with bro. What type of stuff you got going on, bro? Alright, I gotta try to catch him. Yep. Come over here and do a jump attack. These dudes in these higher levels, bro. It's a lot of throwing stuff. All right, so we gotta switch the build up. We gotta switch the build up. No more Bell's Lightning. But it's like, if we're not using Bell's Lightning, then why would we use the dragon build? I just like to use the dragon because, you know, duels are very tough. Took me a long time to figure out what works. I watched Klisowski and Genie to get ideas. High poison is crucial. Well, yeah, I mean, if I'm really trying to be competitive, like I have builds, but I like to just make different type of builds and see what can happen because it gets boring after a while. I was dueling at 150 the whole time, but now I want to move up, and now I see that at the higher builds, people really do just be doing spammy shit. So if that's the case, we're going to make a different build. I like the partisan, but it's not exactly. Well, actually, here's what I'm gonna do. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get rid of this. I'm gonna get rid of this. I'm gonna go two-handed talisman. And meta does get old. 200 can be fun because we can make crazy builds too. Exactly. That's why I'm pushing to right now. Because I really want to get back to, or to the level where people are just going crazy and people are ganking. So that I could try to go back to gang spanking and try to make like a 399 club again. Or whatever level is the best level to PvP. But, let's see here. We got that talisman, that talisman. Maybe this would be better. And then we'll keep it dragon still. Or actually, should I use blue dancer charm? Yeah, I'm gonna try. I'm gonna see what the blue dancer charm does instead. All right, now this build is strictly geared around the partisan itself. We're gonna two-hand it. We're still gonna use the dragon just to see. I like to be light roll just because I like being mobile. People can talk all the shit they want to. All right, let's see what type of I think bro's mad because of what happened previously. Oh, the two-hand is a little different. That's not good. The two-handed is a little different. It's a little different, and I don't feel like I like it that much. Yeah, I don't like that move. But I like that though. All right, I will bow to you. I will say the poison is kind of nice, but we could have a better build with an actual poison partisan. Matter of fact, let's see here. Ash of War. Poison gives it terrible scaling. Yeah. I guess we're just gonna stick with this. I don't know what to switch to right now. I'm kind of bored of everything in the game. Or everything that's cool to me, I feel like I've used it. The dragon was the last hope. And I can still do some other cool dragon stuff. This guy, bruh. This man really healed. This is crazy. Yeah, I ain't afraid to jump in the fire, bro. Oh yes, we taking that. I thought I died. That's a dub. Okay, the poison partisan build is kind of cool. Yeah, maybe I did die. Maybe that was a glitch because I'd have gave that to Buddy. A connection error occurred. What did you do about it? True, meta does get old. 200 can be fun. Nice, he healed too. Yeah, he was weak for that. I'm thinking, what if I put the poison hand in my left? Nah, but then I wouldn't be able to do. I kind of like this build. Not gonna lie. But then again, there probably are some dragon. No, we're gonna flip it again after this match. We're gonna flip it again after this match. Dang, bro, you got range like that, my dog. That's not looking too good. He got range like that, my dog. We just gonna take that L. All right, bro. All right, bro. That's the guy in the heaviest armor using the longest weapon. Sometimes I see builds and I just be like, I don't even want to fight you, dog. What are we about to do? Spells. Cause you know what I'm saying? If I pull out my ultimate build, you're not gonna be talking about nothing, all right? You need 23 to use decay. Yeah, our faith is very low, so this is not about to work. And I don't feel like going into respec right now. Because I'm not set on what I want my next build to be right now. What is this? Oh, it's that fire shit. Poison is kind of cool. But, I don't know. Like I said, all the weapons right now. What else is arcane? Nothing cool. I should just go back to Royal Knight's Resolve with the Mesmer Soldier Spirit's broken, one shot or a two shot. The Mesmer Soldier Spear? I probably don't even have that. I got the Mesmer Soldier Axe. With the spear. I'm not even, oh, I do have the Mesmer Soldier Spear. I'm not really a spear guy. But I wanted something that would go with the dragon build. But because there's really no point of using the rock heart. Like, it looks cool and everything, but the damage is just not. This is really my favorite weapon, the Ancient Meteoric or Greatsword, but like I said, I get bored using this shit. Or the Dragon King's Crackblade is truthfully my favorite weapon, but I get bored with that as well. Katanas get boring. The Dragon Hunter's Great Katana is pretty cool. I might make another build on this, to be honest with you. You know what? New GPU coming in today. What am I playing first? What are you playing first? Also, hello everyone. What are you playing first? You want to push your GPU, so you're gonna try to play something crazy. I know. Like I want to, for some reason, I want to say Fortnite, but I don't want to disrespect you as a gamer, because maybe you're not that type of gamer. Because I don't play Fortnite anymore. But I know Fortnite gets like stupid high FPS. So you could definitely benchmark your GPU playing that. I'm down there about to go. Oh, here. What is this? I'm about to go back to the build I was just using, because we're not quitters. Magma. Let's stick to AAA games, maybe single player. Okay, I respect that. I like that more. AAA games, single player. Let's go Pragmata. That was an awesome game. Pragmata, it's pretty fucking cool. Actually, I don't even know if that was actually a AAA game, but if not Pragmata, let's go Resident Evil 9. Bet. Oh. You're asking me what game you should actually play. You're not asking me to guess what game you're about to play. If you're asking me what game you should play, yeah, I would say Pragmata. It's a good game I played recently. I don't know what you play. You already play Expedition 33. You already play Resident Evil 9. What was I using? The shortened spellcasting time. Did I use that over Blue Dancer? Does this even really shorten the spellcasting time? Maybe we'll try it. We'll try it. I played Expedition on my Series X, and yeah, Resident Evil 9, Fire. Okay, so yeah, you already. Okay, so yeah, if you haven't played Pragmata, I'll say play Pragmata. I always brain fart when I need to think of games to play. I'm a goofy. I forgot to equip my spells. I forgot to equip my spells. Can I get a backstab? I can't get a backstab, bro. That's crazy. But say like, can you die? But hold up. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun. I would say 4 is a 6 if you're into racing. Well, what kind of GPU did you get? I still need a 4K monitor, but that's down the line. They're expensive in OLED. Yeah, I don't even have an OLED. I got 1440p. 4K, that's a whole another level. I mean, I haven't played the 007 game, but that's supposed to be good. For me, yeah, the best game right now for the year was Pragmatic to me. But I haven't played Sorrows. 007, I don't really feel like that's... Like, it could be good, but it's not going to be all that. Yeah. Nothing else came out. I'm excited for Beast of Reincarnation, for sure. And then Halo, when it's about... You know I'm about to get on that Halo campaign Evolve, you know what I'm saying? But anyways... Currently have a 360 hertz 1440p OLED, and I got a 5080 OC. Oh yeah, you're Gucci, bro. I got a 5070, but you got the OLED, so okay. Cause I damn near want to upgrade to OLED. So yeah, you gaming crazy, bro. You got the, you know what I'm saying? You got Ryzen CPU. What am I doing? Look out for sales, bro. Damn near I do. I just got this monitor trying to get to 180 hertz, but I didn't realize that I should have got an OLED. It's just regular 1440p. I got mine $400 off. God dang. $400 off. From where, bro? I mean, I low-key did get my 5070 OC for $499.99. Now that's just like $750. But shit, yeah, I do want a good monitor to show you, because everyone says OLED looks crazy. And I appreciate the sub, bro. Definitely appreciate the sub. Best Buy, I got my 58 for 1K. Okay, so yeah, Best Buy, yeah, that's where I got my 5070 too. So yeah, Best Buy be having the deals, but I mean, I guess it's 1K right around how much 5080s are. I mean, I know they went up, so I guess they damn near are, because if a 5070 is around 750, then it must. Amazon had it for like 1300. Yep. Okay, so you got the plug. Hey, appreciate the sub. Watch out with all that, bro. I gotta do it when they're closer, but not too close. That man died when he was about to cast. But yeah, I need to stick with this build. Like, it's not... Wait, I'm using Blue Dancer Charm? Oh yeah, I am using Blue Dancer Charm. I need to see if... I haven't been peeping the spellcasting time. I didn't see a difference. Like, it seems like it's still the same. But really, I need to put that poison hand back in my hand. That poison hand back in my hand. What's up with my boy? See, you have a Damn, I didn't do it. Yes, sir. See, once I get the toxicity out of my chat, I could go back to being, you know what I'm saying? But that's not good. Okay? I shouldn't have allowed bro to come in the chat and get under my skin. You know what I'm saying? But it's all right. We're leveling up as a content creator and YouTuber, and these things are gonna happen. Bro wants the rematch. I respect it. All right. So the first thing we want to do with the build here is, or let's scratch that. The first thing you want to do in the fight is get your poison. Oh, we're gonna eat every bit of that. We deserve that. You want to get your poison mist. Oh, we might lose this fight. Yeah, we lost this fight. We're talking too much. Trying to, you know what I'm saying? Because see, I wanted to get the poison mist, but it wasn't in the cards. We weren't supposed to do the poison mist. We were supposed to just fight. Okay. But in a perfect world, you want to get the poison mist off because obviously we want. Oh wait, I think I'm supposed to be using. Nah, I shouldn't be using that. Doesn't matter. We're gonna try this again. We want to get poison mist off first, obviously, and we don't even have to use it. We could have just used it right there, but I want to use it and get some value and try to poison my opponent at the same time. What the fuck kind of shit is that, bro? Don't bow to me, bro. Don't bow to me, bro. That actually pissed me off. Now I'm getting thrown off my game. We need to focus. We need 2 more subs to hit our goal. Four. Wait. Yeah. Y'all going crazy right now. Hold on, bro. Oh, this is bro. Good to see you again. It's always a pleasure. It's not really fun when, like, you know. Ah, so this is how I'm supposed to fight. Yeah, Bell's lightning's got to get out of here. Trash, straight trash. That's what we're gonna do, bro. I ain't gonna do you like that. Replace pin message. Yes. Be like that. Please like, comment, and subscribe if you're enjoying the content. We already have 330 views. I appreciate it. If I was to stream theoretically all day, I could actually maybe break my last record of 800 viewers. But I don't know if we're gonna go. We should be stopping in 5 minutes. So I do have to make content. Oh yeah. Who's the real dragon, bro? I don't respect it. I don't I don't respect that. He came into the fight using Ezekiel's decay. Like, who even does that? Did you guys look that up on AI to see what was, what's the best opener? Because that's trash, bro. You should open up with the bow. You know what I mean? Like, what kind of weak stuff is that right there? I'm just saying, like, I'm just trying to keep it about. So we have a Renala cosplayer here. She seems to be quite afraid. I don't like how that move didn't connect. That's kind of crazy, to be honest. That's actually kind of wild. Damn. They gave it to your boy. They gave it to your boy. As they rightfully should. Give it to the dragon. Because it takes a lot of gusto and bravado to do what we do as the rock hearts. Okay? Takes a lot of guts. Okay? What most know nothing about. I must redeem myself somehow. What are you doing, man?
Hey.
I'm a dragon, bro. I don't do all that shit. I mean, that's rather cool, I guess. What's up, mate? What's up, Flopper? How's it going today? Warning. What are you talking about? Warning. What's going on, bro? There should be nothing. There should be no problems with the stream right now. Are you gonna fight now, or? Worst day, to be honest. Bro, what happened today, bro? Not trying to laugh. Oh, goodness. Okay, this move might actually have some usefulness. It might actually have some usefulness. Portugal lost, man. Oh, soccer, bro. I'm sorry, bro. I didn't watch the World Cup, so damn. That's unfortunate. How did it happen, man? What was the score? Was it a nail biter? Like, talk to me, bro. Boom, 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 boom. 0-1. Oh, that's was it down to the wire? Was that goal scored early or scored late game? See, this guy's doing a lot. Okay. All right. I mean, that's the price we pay for decisions we make. You know? That's all that is. It's the price we pay for the decisions we make. I might have to clip that, you know what I'm saying? I might have to make that into some type of clip or something. You know what I'm saying? You one of them type of guys, huh? You why? The Spam Olympics. The Spam Olympics. It's crazy work. I can't, I can't. What am I to do? Ronaldo too old? Dang. So Ronaldo's not him anymore? Let me know what's up, man. What's up? Oh my god, bruh. I didn't see anything special from him. Fuck you. Fucking trash. Nigga had to switch to a spear. So like, is Messi still playing or what? Wasn't it always Messi versus Ronaldo? I'm really not in the loop about this, bro. You guys gotta fill me in, man. And I heard there's a dude that looks like Kid Buu or some shit. Or Majin Buu. What's up with that guy? I'm saying. What's up with that guy? Just give me the victory. Give me the victory, bro. I need that victory after the loss we just took. 648 is cool. I mean, that's 2 subs. We truthfully. Oh, never mind. We're back at 847. I hope that I didn't lose my boy Octorati. Hope I didn't lose, bro. Is this what we're doing, bro? That was the wrong move. Oh my goodness, bro. I think we may be over this build. I think it's time to give it up. I just don't see. Let's see. Let's go. Can't even use the Uchi. We don't have the decks. We do not have the decks for the Uchi. I didn't boost Dragon Scale Blade to +10? What? I never went to +10? Like, I've been wanting to do the Dragon Scale Blade build. I'll just be feeling like it's weak. Fuck it. Just keep running it. Keep running the build. Keep running the build. Or actually, I think I'm just gonna try to run it with the poison hand and see. Holy shit, the poison hand is like crazy. Bro, the poison hand is actually diabolical. Like, actually. Holy moly. Wait a minute. We're changing the build now. The poison hand is actually a problem. Wait a minute. Okay. Poison hand. But see, here's the thing is, do we still want to use Bale spells or do we do something else? Because it's like, do I go 2 poison hands? Right now, poison, magma, blue dancer charm. We like that. Okay. What else do we add to this build to give it? What's gonna help? The charge spells and skills? No. Would it be the greatly boost the attack power of skills? I don't feel like if that was a sub, I greatly appreciate it. I definitely needed that. I'm not sure which talisman is going to help us the most. Radagon Icon will help us with our spells. Well, I guess we'll just go Radagon Icon for now. But man, the poison hand is actually crazy. Wait, so, oh, okay. USA Today, baby. USA, USA, USA. Okay, so USA won. I mean, hey, I'm from America. You know what I'm saying? Oh shit! I didn't have my weapon out. That's crazy. This nigga so trash. Like all he does is run away. Bro, you trash. All you do is run away, bro. You garbage, bro. Like, it's not even fun to play against. Like, what are we talking about? I don't really like the spells have no purpose. That's just what it feels like. All right. I guess Poison Hand is not. I can't get in close to use them. Let me get this shit to 400. Damn, hopping off. But she want to use the Renala build. Trash. Don't make me pull out a big sword. I want to have fun and use a cool build. Everything's boring. Putting them hands on you, player. So if I had 2 poison hands, would I be able to like, you know what I'm saying? Bloodhound Claw. So hold on, like, can you power stance with the Bloodhound Claw? The incants are just not doing it for me. I think I'm over the incants. If I'm being honest, you know. And so you're a fisticuff user as well. Oh, you're one of those guys. What the fuck? I never even seen that move before, bruh. So you can have that. You can have that. She hit me with a one punch man. Hadouken. The one punch. Yeah, so what we learned today is that all our builds are trash, and what's the point of playing this game? Yeah, that's what we learned today. These niggas be trying so hard to get rid of the poison. There's no range on that shit. Whatever, bro. This build's trash. We're about to give it up. No more point. I mean, whoa. I could run like a dual poison katana type of build. You know what I'm saying? We could do something like that. Yeah, you know I mean, would you guys be interested in something like that? But hold on, let's see. What would we actually do here? You know what I'm saying, what would we actually do here? Like, because yeah, no, I got an idea. I got a crazy idea, son. So we go poison and wait, what we doing? Poison hand in our left hand, right? Hear me out, son. Hear me out, son. Poison hand in our left hand, right? Okay. And then so I want to go Nagakiba, but I really kind of just despise using the weapon. Because, you know, but honestly, the Nagakiba makes the most sense for this build. And let's say because now I'm thinking like, what if I use Chilling Mist? Oh, and I get blood loss. What if I use Chilling Mist? You should endure before hitting that dragon spell. You should. Yeah, but I'm damn near done with using it now. I give up. Poison is gonna give it. I'm going to a poison Nagakiba build now. Is what I'm looking at. Blood loss would be at 53. Poison is at 134. That is crazy. I think we're gonna just run it poison and then go 80 dex. You know, because but then I forgot the poison hand scales. The poison hand scales with arcane, so the Nagakiba is not gonna be. If I make it a cult, I get blood loss build up. Maybe I'll go occult for right now, just to see what the build is talking about. And then we get rid of this, we get rid of this. We'll go blood loss increase. We'll go this to get our dex up. We still don't have enough. What do we need? Damn. We are absolutely cooked. We cannot use this weapon. We can, but we'd have to use this. Sword seal. Which is insane to even be thinking about using the sword seal. But okay. Realistically, what's up, panelists? Realistically, I don't need to be using the poison hand. We should just be two-handing. I'll just be going poison, Nagakiba. Yeah. Let me just... I'm having a vision of like a poison knight build right now, so hold up. Lord of Bloods, Exaltation. Yeah, we'll keep these two because the build's gonna be poison, so keep these two. And then in a perfect world, because we're gonna have armor on, so let's go ahead and put some armor on. Or do we need armor? Like, do we need armor? Do we want to be a tanky, or do they talking about light rolls carrying me? I might have to go get Rakusa set. But actually, I could be out here tripping like this. White mask. If we're gonna go light mask, I think maybe we should go medium load. Fuck it. But we like light load. Why? Why would I do that? Why would I do that? No. Alright, so Poison Hand has a arcane scaling. But yes, keeping it gives us a buff to our poison note and our... Okay, so we need to keep that for sure. So, a Cold Nagakiba plus 25. We're probably going to make it poison though. Because, yeah. Because 134 poison build up, 53. I'm going poison Nagakiba. I'm pumping my decks up. Okay. The only thing, we want to have a cool looking build. We're trying to be light load. I know I can get to light load using my tactics that I've always used, which is, you know, but because these two rings are for sure slot, let's just go ahead and focus on what the rings are going to be. We're going to use two-handed talisman to give us extra AR while two-handing. What else would benefit us in this build? I could go Shard of Alexander to make the poison build up even crazier. That is possible. We won't need much mind. But yeah, this build is going to be nasty. We just have to figure out... I guess the best thing to do would be to use the Rotten Ring. It just makes sense. So these 4 talismans are what we're rocking with. Okay. Lord of Blood Exaltation, Kindred of Wrath Exaltation, Two-Handed Sword Talisman, Rotten Wing Sword Insignia. With the Poison Nagakiba and the Poison Hand. Alright. Now we gotta go with our actual armor. Now the White Mask The white mask here obviously is gonna give us more attack power. So I think we're gonna for surely go with the white mask. We want to keep it fashion souls, of course. So we got to try to figure out what we can wear. I like the braided, but I like the braided, but it's not. Appreciate the sub. It's not. I want something menacing. We got to be light roll though, so we can't go too crazy. At this point, we are still light load. Wait, where's the? I didn't get his. I probably gotta kill his ass to get that shit. Alright, so we're going light load, of course. The light roll is carrying you, bro. Yeah, shut the fuck up. We're looking for something saucy. I personally do like the twin armor myself, but I really do. Maybe I will go medium load. Maybe we'll go medium load. But for now, white mask is a for sure. I've always liked this outfit, but it already put us at medium load, so that's not what we want. Braided cord robe. Wait, where's the? How do you get the crow armor? That's what I need. The crow armor, bruh. Wow, I just lost a sub. That's crazy. Elden Ring, crow armor. They're the Raptor sets. Where are you, Raptors? Where are they at, bro? Skeletal mask, Elden Ring, and Raptors, black feathers. Yeah, I just want the Raptors black feathers for real. Inside the Sage's cave. Okay. Sage's cave. How do we get there? Because I think this build is about to be absolutely diabolical. Deepwater cave. It's over here somewhere. Wyndham Ruins. Okay, never mind. We're looking in the wrong area. Oh, it's down here somewhere. Don't know how we're gonna get there. Northeast from the abandoned coffin site of Grace. Where's the abandoned coffin site of Grace? See? I don't have that. Anyways, we do want the crow, but for now, blood-soaked man's heads. What's this? It's not. We're not swaggy right now, bro. We need some type of white. We're still light load with. Okay. No, we're not light load. We need something that. No, I don't like that. Lanius, Greaves. I can kind of work with that. All right, what about our arm pieces? What can we rock that will give us? Oh, so you just, it doesn't matter what you put on. Okay, this isn't the coolest of outfits, but it'll be all right. Heading to Renala. Heading to Renala. Hello. Now we change the build. 18 strength, 22 dex. We just go on 80 dex. It fell in the blank.
Is it time? No.
Vigor. 60. I'm going 40 endurance. Okay. I'm going 80 dexterity. Okay. 80 dex. Shit. Okay, 18 was the mark for strength. We don't need mind. But we have some points. I think I'm going 70 endurance. Damn, it only goes up 59 points. That doesn't really do much at all. Okay, let's take that back. Let's figure this out. Arcane gives our AR to 500. Strength 511. I don't want strength though, actually. I would rather boost my arcane up. But why? There's no spells for what? It's just because of the weapon. So I guess we do need to boost the arcane up. Let's go 510. 514. I want to boost up my HP. Like, I really do. But it seems 67 vigor. Sometimes I feel like I need more endurance, but I think we'll stick with this. If it's trash, then it's trash. Fuck. Need 28 arcane to use that shit. Well, our next levels will be leveling up arcane. 514. Let's test it out. Alright, boy, what were we supposed to be getting? Oh yeah, the crow set. Crow set, the crow set, the crow set. Let's check out this poisonous build. Only thing we're missing is something, a cleaner top fit. That's not it. That's not it. Okay, so it didn't proc the poison. Which... Wait, what? Why was it saying I had 136 with the other build? Bro, so I had better. So now I gotta go get another larval tear and remix my build to make it arcane. Because that doesn't make any sense. Never mind, this poison is kind of crazy. I wanted to have more. It doesn't, it's lacking. It's lacking right now. It said 136 poison buildup earlier with my other build with no dexterity. All arcane. That's crazy.
Hey.
But I guess it's not crazy. This gives me more AR, which is more so what we want. Yeah, this poison Nagakiba build is definitely like that. We just need better fashion souls. And I don't like the... We're gonna have to get... Hold on. We're gonna have to get 2 larval terrors to really decide on this, but... Poison... Occult gives it B scaling. Poison gives you... I'm at 98 poison, 39 blood loss. I don't like the 39. But I guess that's because... That is because my arcane is not up high enough. So we just have to continue to build up our arcane, right? So here's a perfect way of seeing how that would work. So if I use Marika Sword Seal, okay, it did boost up my blood loss buildup and my poison buildup. So that means we just need to level up arcane. The rest of our points go to arcane, and we just need to find better fashion. This is medium, so we can't rock that. This is light. Medium. Need light load attire. We don't have any. Because our talismans right now are set. We have Lord of Blood's Exaltation, Kindred of Rot's Exaltation, Blood Loss in Vicinity increases attack power, Poisoning or Rot in Vicinity increases attack power. So Poisoning, Blood Loss, we get, you know what I'm saying, either way. What's even crazier is how Milady might be with the build. That might be an even nastier weapon to use. Speaking of Milady, poison that boy. I'm liking the poison build right now. You know, there's something about katanas in the game. I feel comfortable. But now we're going to actually switch to the poison Milady and see what we can do with that. Also, we might actually have to change and use Blue Dancer Charm to get a little bit more damage. That might actually be wild. But Ash of War on Milady. Milady, where are you? Hold Milady. I would go Chilling Mist, but already have one. Yeah, so Milady isn't that good because of the fact that you don't get the blood loss buildup. With this, we have blood loss and poison. But I want to see what could happen. We do have a lot of buffs here. This is giving us slightly raises attack power when there is blood loss nearby. So we're getting 2 stacks here with Lord of Blood's Exaltation and the White Mask. Kindred of Rot is for poisoning. So these two are kind of... Rotten Wing Sword Insignia is for the successive attacks. Which I guess technically I don't need the successive attacks. We could try Blue Dancer Charm. Let's try Blue Dancer Charm and see if we get enough extra damage to justify not using Rotten Sword Insignia. That's too much. We made a crazy build. What the fuck? What the fuck type of stuff? I ain't never seen that before. Yeah, so everything, well, actually I didn't even peep to see what Blue Dancer was doing. And raise the attack power with lower equipment load. So if we wanted to really be super low, which we already kind of are, but this is 3 pounds. We really don't have anything lighter than 3 pounds. The mask has got to stay. God skin. Go braided wraps. And then instead of Melania's stuff. But I kind of like it, I ain't gonna lie. I'm liking this build how it is. We don't need the Rod and Sword insignia. Well, we could. I think for PvE, this build is gonna be crazy. We're gonna be poisoning everything, especially when the arcane gets up. If I put the rest of my points in the arcane, it's gonna be diabolical. This might be our actual ultimate build. And if I use rock heart with this, it makes the build even stronger. Well, damn, bro. Oh my gosh. He got hit too many times in the beginning. It's fine. He could have that one. I do not look at his build as a weakness. I don't think this build has any weaknesses. We fight properly and everything will go according to plan. So we need 5 levels to get our arcane to 28 to even be able to use this properly, which I think is a problem. So yeah, how about we it's really coming down to I just don't like. Yeah, no, let's go get the crow. We need the crow. So how do we get to Sage's cave? Does anybody know how to get to Sage's cave? Travel to the Atlas Plateau and head north from the abandoned coffin. Where is... Abandoned coffin, site of grace. Western, let's pass the ruined precipice. Can I get a location marker, please? Oh, that's where I'm going right there. That little body of water. Ah. Okay. Okay. Don't nobody want none with this build. If I went medium load, this build would be even crazier. But I want to go blue dancer charm. So let's see if we can get to this cave. So we can get a better armor piece. And then we'll continue the game to try to get our arcane up further. This is not it. Am I going this way? Okay. And this will also give us a boost to jump attacks, which will catch people slipping. So I think, personally, this is an awesome build. Hey, bro. Look, I didn't come here for that, man. You know, I came here for peace, love, and happiness. So chill, Lancey X. Okay, so this is the abandoned coffin, and we're supposed to go where? How to get to Sage's Cave. Travel that's north from. We're heading north. Wait, where's that shit at? It's up there, yeah, okay. So we going this way. Sage's Cave, get the crow. Then we go kill Mesmer, get more souls, and get closer to 200. All right, we're looking for something specific here. All right, so there's our first illusory wall. So clearly, there's gonna be a lot of those here. This might be it right here. And it is not. Okay. No wall back here. Silver pickled foot. Black hood. Wooden shield. Massive butterfly. Nothing that we actually need. So let's keep it moving. Stone sword key. Fucking die. Nothing there. Gotta be it, right? This has gotta be it, right? Raptor talons. Nope. Still not there yet. This gotta be it, right? Raptor's black feathers, yes. And the skeletal mask. So, we check out the feathers here. And unfortunately, it is rather heavy. It is rather heavy, but we may be able to offset it. As we are able to offset it with something. The sorcerer's leggings. Yeah, I kind of like the Godstand Noble look. And then we do obviously want the lightest load if possible. Wait, let me see something. Okay, now we have our I'm saying it's not the swaggiest, but it's something. All right, now, oh, we actually have to finish this shit, so. There we go. Easy. Now, imagine if I was dual wielding Nagakiba's. That'd be crazy. But I could technically dual wield 2 Uchis. Poison would probably be wild. But I don't know. This right here seems to be good. Anyway. I'm gonna go Mesmer. I do still need to have a video put up for tomorrow. We also need to work on long form. All right, time to head to Mesmer. Let's see how much damage we can do. Blue Dancer Charm may not be necessary.
I'm afraid, Huli.
Yari's busy. The fuck? And why not use the rune arc as well? So now, what's up with y'all, bruh?
Hey!
I know I look crazy, but it's a work in progress. Took him out. So the goal here is to get as many souls as possible, level up, to get our arcane higher and higher. Because right now I'm thinking that this build is my ultimate poison build. And shout out to my best friend Jalen, who always would recommend for me to do another poison build. So here we are again.
Oh, Lord. Will I ever make sense of this jumble?
My damage is kind of crazy. 14 with a katana, bro. 1400, almost 1500 with a poison Nagakiba. That's a little bit insane. Oh, we already at the boss. All right, let's fucking do this. How you like being poisoned, bitch? Damn. Fuck, I forgot about that shit. My build is crazy. My build is absolutely nuts. Very nice, boys. Very nice, boys.
A curse upon me.
I appreciate y'all for real. You know what I'm saying? I really do. I really do appreciate y'all for real. I'm gonna use all this because we trying to level up. We trying to get to level 200, you know what I'm saying? I think I'm about to call the stream. No, we almost at 3 hours. We got some good clips. We're gonna have to do some offline shit for the full build. But yeah, let's go ahead and level up. Arcane. Yes, indeed. So now with our level being
Who would I saw that oh mother, it seems where now?
oh, is that right? Okay, so if I remember correctly, to get to the next area, we gotta peep to the left. Now we are level 180 now. Okay, this is kind of crazy. But I believe this is how you get to the next area. Now, I'm not sure if Blue Dancer Charm is actually helping me out here. But we do need to check that. I keep saying that, but we need to see. So I'm gonna damage an enemy and see how much damage we do. Then we'll take it off and see how much damage we do. So, who will be our first victim? I don't think we're supposed to go this way. 720. 707. So there's 15 more points of AR. I don't think 15 points of AR is really enough to justify. I think Rotten Sword would be the better choice. So nothing on these walls. Got rid of Blue Dancer. When this shit is coded, it's at 15, so like the damage this weapon does is what the fuck? I didn't see that coming. Did not see that coming. This place is disgusting. Absolutely horrible. How much we need to level up? 23? Okay. What do we call this? Memorize spell. Get those out of here. We don't want no spells like that. What do we even have? There's nothing. Yeah, we don't use spells. No, we do. Our wondrous sidekick. Temporary boosts all damage negation, makes consecutive attacks grow stronger, and a mixed sidekick. That's cool with me. I actually really do like this build a lot. The fashion is not the best, but I think it's really cool. So we're only at 26 arcane, which is totally fine. What's gonna happen is we're 180. So what I'm thinking is we'll put 3 points into vigor to give us a even 70 vigor, and we'll be at 83. We definitely want our arcane to be at around 30, 35. So we'll probably push that. So if we put 10 points in arcane, we'll be at 36. That'd be at 190. 4 more points will be at 40. That'd be at 194. Put 3 to make it 70. That'd be 197. And then we'll have 3 more points. And I guess I would just throw that into arcane. And we'll have that will be the build, complete. Now that we're not worried about the blue dancer talisman, if we can add a different piece of armor that will keep us light load, that would be great. So like the astrologer gloves, I guess, work the best to keep us light load. And then the Godskin Noble is just somehow that keeps us light, so we're just gonna rock it. This looks crazy for a poison build. It looks about right. We're at 100 poison buildup, 40 blood buildup. I'm liking it. Again, not quite where we need to be to wield the poisoned hand. We need 2 more levels, which I want to get. So we're at 20. Yeah, we're gonna keep going. Okay. The build has a lot going for it. So it's just a poison build, but I also can make you bleed. When you bleed or get poisoned, I get extra damage. The helmet gives me extra damage as well when you bleed. What else is going on with the build? We have the Crow armor set that allows us to have more jump attack potency. We definitely like that. Just go ahead and run past this dude. Two levels. We won't need to be rune dark to do what we need to do. This might be one of the cleanest builds I've ever made. At level 180. We're at the ancient ruins of Ra. I believe this is how you get there. I don't think this is the way. Dead end. I haven't gone through this area in the game too many times. That's why I'm kind of like, you know what I'm saying? This doesn't open, does it? Oh, it does. Okay. Let's keep it pushing. Okay, we have made it. Out of here. Know what that dude wants. But I want no parts. Okay. Now, if I'm not mistaken, find that shit. Go down. That could be extra. Yeah, now we're about to go fight that little scorpion chick. I don't know how I survived that. This is not even where I'm supposed to go, bro. That ass forgot where I'm supposed to go. That's that area. Where y'all came. Come on. So it's got to be this way, right? We're going upwards. All right, moving up. Here we go. Okay, so this might not go how we want it to. Let that shit go like that. We're just gonna test it out. Why do I only have 7? Oh god. Bitch. Fuck you. We're obviously not using the right weapon for her, but it's fun. Fuck. Guess it's just me and you. What is she even weak to? What, fire? Come on, bruh. I ain't about to be waiting all day. First order of business, get her souls back. And that says she is weak to fire. Her only fucking weakness. Well, I'm stuck here. I don't really know how I'm gonna do it with this build. My bleed buildup is not strong enough. I have high debts. What about blood Uchi? Fucking damage. Oh my god, what the fuck? Nigga, what the fuck? Nothing I can use. The blood Uchi can't do it. I mean, the blood Naga's not doing it. What about? It's the same thing. So try it. I'm going back to my original. The blood Naga Kiva. I think we should have this in the bag easily this time. set is so fucking garbage. Right. It's just so trash. Can't even hit this nigga, bro. What the fuck? No cap, this boss is annoying, bro. I ain't get none of them heals. Come on, bruh. Like, what the fuck? Bro. This some bullshit, bro. Boss is so stupid. Oh my god. This boss is so fucking stupid, bro. Fucking god. This is like, bro, can I get my souls, dog? Let me do my shit this time with you. Fucking bitch. See, if only I would have got to keep my souls. Fucking stamina, bro. Yeah, back the fuck up, please. Oh my god. can't y'all niggas survive, bro? Fuck. This fucking bitch is fucking, oh my god, bro.